For me, gi is the more important. I think gi is a lot more technical. You have a way to control the other person. If you miss something, you can control again, and then you can adjust the position. You can teach your body better than no gi. No gi is slippery, and then if you lose, you lose. It's hard to work and then get it back. That's, I think, for me, the gi is the more technical, and you can learn much more of the gi. I love like gi. Like I trained in no gi after I moved to US when I wasn't training for MMA and ATT, and then I started liking gi, no gi. But after I stopped fighting and then back in training, regular training, love gi. I have a lot of more stuff to do, a lot of more stuff to learning. I'm doing jiu-jitsu for 37 years and still learning. For me, I think jiu-jitsu, you need to be overall, you cannot just be one game battle or top. I love play both, I train for both, because in the tournaments you never know if the guy going to pull guard or if the guys are very good stand up, and then you need to pull guard and put your game in. For me, it's very important training both. Yeah, for sure. For me, like I think BJJ growing so much. I don't think like you can't train for the other team, and you need, if you want to grow in, want to go to the next level, you need to cross training, you need to training guys from different gyms, because BJJ today is not for a team. I think BJJ right now is for everybody, and then we need to share all the time. I have guys from different gyms come to my gym. I go for the other gyms training too. I think you need to share and make the BJJ growing like in the worldwide. Yes, I think it's important to train judo, wrestling, because it's always going to give different fundamentals. You give different views from different martial arts, and I always try bring guys judo. I have wrestlers training for us, and I learn a lot of wrestlers, and I teach a lot of guys wrestlers use a little bit about judo, and then I think it's very important to do a cross training different martial arts. I don't have like a favorite submission. Like I think for me more I'm favoring like how I set up positions. Like I always try and improve the way I set up the motions to go for the next. It's not too much about the submission, but how you can move your body or change your actions to go for to put your opponent in the submission. I pretty much roll around like 2 hours a day, like not roll 2 hours a day, but I have like a class in the morning, class at night, and I pretty much train in both classes, and at least 3 times a week, sometimes 4 times a week, I drill for at least 1 hour. I'm from Carson, but I think Murilo Bustamante, Liborio. We're going to take like 3 from Carson, Gracie, Murilo Bustamante, Liborio, and Amauri. But from the other teams, I think Fábio Gurgel, Margarida trained for us too when I was Brazilian top team. And I think today, I think that we have like really new guys training, competing. Rodolfo Vieira is like one of those, right now, the top one. That's hard because like I train for like so many good guys, and then right now it's like still training for good guys. Like last year I have my school, the Mendes brothers, I have the Nilson Pimenta, I have Augusto Tanquinho, and then my time that when I trained the ATT I have Crezio Souza, I have Parrupinha, and then I think like it's hard, everybody have different games and always push yourself. And for me, I trained for 37 years, but I still learn. I love training for different guys, and these guys is awesome. It's not a bad, but I think we need like see the rules a little bit. Like I think if the guys put a 50-50 and go up and down, I don't think you need to get a point from there. And I think if you put a 50-50, go to the top, you need to get out of there, and then you can get a point. I think if you still with your leg around there, I think like that way people hold more the game. And then if you put in the rules, If you sweep on the 50-50, you take your leg out, I think going to be more dynamic. I think going to be better for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. For black belt, I believe so. You know, because like a black belt level is something you need to know that, and especially a lot of guys like a black belt level go for MMA, start fighting MMA, and MMA you need to do that. And then if you have a tournaments, different tournaments like a no-gi tournaments, they have that. You need to know. Like black belts, they need to be able to escape, and they know when you need tap. You know, I think it need to be legal for at least for the black belts. Like I fought for him once, but I want to roll for him. Like competition. I think he's an awesome competitor, awesome fight, awesome mentor. There's a guy, and Fábio Michel too. Like I went for his team one, but I never trained him. Like two guys, I look maybe we'll go again. Like my division, like when I compete right now, is like I compete like masters, seniors. But last year I competed in adult division. This year I'm gonna do again. I'm gonna have a good camp this year after PNMs in my gym, and then I'm gonna try to compete against. Like I fought Rafael Mendes once, and it would be pretty awesome fighting for him again. I fought him in Abu Dhabi Pro. I think BJJ is all together. You know? It's like a lifestyle. You know? It's, BJJ for me, like I said before, is something right now for me more important. Like I share to everybody, try to make it everybody knows, and I think the mentality right now in the BJJ is like everybody try help each other, try to put the name out and spread the BJJ. It's like it doesn't have a team, of course, when you go to the tournaments, but right now, if you talk about BJJ, people always visit different gyms, and more important, like spread the BJJ. Thank you, Ground Control. He always sponsored me, always helped me. Thanks for all my students, support my gym, and then and make the gym go to the next level. About 4 years and a half ago, I started my garage. Today I have like 10,000 facility, and thanks for all the students and everybody helped me grow and go to the next level.